Welcome everybody. So today's going to be a quick lesson on some very basic stuff. We're just going to cover all minor chords. You're going to be able to play all the minor chords on the guitar. We're going to cover being able to play all major chords on the guitar. And we're going to cover a very simple start to improvising on guitar, which is playing scales, and in this particular case, playing the minor scale. So, let's start it off. One of the first things you need to know is you need to learn your open strings. So, a very simple trick, I think almost everyone knows it, is just learn them. Yeah, just learn them. E, A, D. E, A, D, G, E, E. All right. Now that we know this, from this, we need to very carefully, we need to learn the whole music alphabet, which is relatively simple. It's going to be A. Well, you know what? Let's start off. Yeah, let's just start off at A. It's A sharp, B. B doesn't have a sharp. So you're just gonna have to, so just start off with something you're gonna have to accept for now. But we need to know that the alphabet goes like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it goes back to A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, yeah? And what you need to know is that B and E, they don't have a sharp. So what does this mean? Well, let me clarify it for you. So we know that the first string, this one here, is an E, an open E string, yeah? The E, you can play, one of the things you need to know is, well, I think most of you know by now, these stripes over here are called frets, yeah? And what you need to know is that you can play a note on every fret and it'll be half a step, or yeah, we call that half a step. And so what we have here is the E string, the first one. Yeah. This note here, if you put your finger on it and play it. Well, E, next note. E does not have a sharp, so it'll be F. Next note. F sharp, because it does have a sharp. Next note. G. Wait, I don't know if you ever learned this chord, but that's a G major chord. And a G, that's where the G major chord comes. The root note is that G right here. So we have G, G, G sharp. Here comes the tricky part. A, yeah? Wait, do we know another A? Yes, we do. It's right over here. Remember when we talked about learning the open strings? A. Wait, that's exactly the same one. Remember? G, G sharp, go back again to the alphabet. A. You see that? It's A. And so you can go A sharp. Let's just go through it all. B. Remember what I said. B does not have a sharp. So B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Open E. And so if you know all of this, I don't know if you guys ever learned, maybe you didn't even have to learn it, but you've probably seen this shape, especially if you're playing guitar for a little while now. And this is one of the most important lessons ever. So we have this shape right here, yeah? Bring it up closer there. And that's a G major shape, yeah, in this case. But this is a major shape, so that's first finger that goes through all of the strings. Yeah, your finger has to be pressed down tough, and you can use your thumb for that. You can push with your finger and your thumb at the same time. Second finger, your ring finger. Yeah, you put that on the 5th string. Okay, put it right there. Pinky, put it right beneath the ring finger. So that's the 4th string. Yeah. Now, middle finger, put that on that string right there. G string, the 3rd string. And then these 2 below should be done by the finger that presses it. So all in all, we have a G major chord. The same one. That sounds similar, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So, all right, what does this do now? Well, here it comes. You can play this chord. Think about it. Why is it called a G major chord? Well, because you play it on the root note, the G, and it consists out of the notes that a G major chord consists out of, which is going to make it a lot more complex. But for now, let's just look at these notes. Remember when we went through it? G, G sharp, A. Well, you can play a major chord everywhere on the neck as long as you know G, G sharp. Guess what this is going to be? G sharp major. Simple. A. So A major. Simple. A sharp major. B. Remember, B does not have a sharp. C major. C sharp major. D major. And then finally, D sharp major. And come back to it, the E major. That's the open tuning. And so that's how you can get all the chords on the neck, yeah? For the improv lesson, I'm going to do another one for that one. And that's when we're going to learn the major scales. And I'll show you guys